from Reno, I was trailed by 20 hounds. Didn't get to sleep that night till the morning came around. Set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Ran into the devil, baby, loaned me 20 bills. Spent the night in Utah in a cave up in the hills. Set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. I ran down to the levee, but the devil caught me there. Took my $20 bill and it vanished in the air. I'm running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Got two reasons why I cry away each lonely night. The first one's named Sweet Anne Marie, and she's my heart's delight. Second one is prison baby, the sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino, baby, and one in Cherokee. First one says she got my child, but it don't look like me. Set out running, but I take my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight. Second one is prison baby, the sheriff's on my trail. And if he catches up with me, I'll spend my life in jail. Got a wife in Chino, baby, and one in Cherokee. The first one says she got my child, but it don't look like it. I set out running, but I took my time. A friend of the devil is a friend of mine. I get home before daylight, just might get some sleep tonight.
Enter the Entropic, the new villain coming to Spider-Verse near you this summer. Oh my god. Man, I have not been getting these, like, these sub-messages. Lame. Well, at least I'm, like, in my home setup now that I've been working on all month, actually. Yay. And I can hear the music, and it's not going to get muted, and all the stuff. Look at how upgraded my Zagreus is. Anyway, so I'm working on my About Me, which I was supposed to do, which I figured I now really had to do because my channel trailer now has to get done. And I was gonna stream a million years ago. I was very, like, I was all dressed like hours and hours and hours ago, but then I got distracted working on this. Oh my god. Survivor and Merle Haggard, oh boy. What is hiding there? So fast, raise your passion to glory. Slightly confused, but it's fine. But it's weird. Something is weird. Whatever. It's not important, it's just weird. Anyway, so, of course I got distracted. Yeah, that's what's weird. Okay. Anyway, it's not important. I got distracted doing this, the About Me, because I started doing weird things with it. Because, of course, I couldn't just make a regular... Alright, I sort of did what I was gonna do, and now I'm just gonna see if I can get it to be, like... get the weird thing that I'm doing to work. Which is basically using a lot of, like, blank squares to get it to manipulate it into working in different ways that people view it. Oh, hey. I bet I know what's going on. Let me check. Maybe not. Okay, well, it's not important. I think I know what it is. I think it's nothing. Alright, so... This is so catchy. This is the most sedate, catchy song I've ever experienced. I liked this under here, but... I don't know. Hey! Quill!
Cunning Quill just subscribed. Thanks to it Roger1030 for my sub gift.
Hooray! Thanks for the sub, / row the sub gift sub. How you doing, Quill? I'm actually finally finishing my About Me. Because everyone got the what's it called? The channel trailer. So since the channel trailer has been got, I figured I'd really better finish this. Ooh. Phantom of the Opera. Fun. Welcome, one and all. So I'm doing some very weird things that are completely unnecessary because I got fixated with a bunch of empty cells. Welcome one and all, enjoy me stuff. This reminds me of, I went to see Nightwish recently, and I only knew them from, like, their Phantom of the Opera cover, but I was like, you know what, I had a buddy who was, like, who had a spare ticket, so I was like, cool, I'm in. Wait, why not just... Yeah. I know. Okay, so yeah. So I have been Boomy. Yes, the ADHD is very high in the whole. Okay, so basically, I have not streamed much in May, sort of by accident. For reasons I sort of get why I ended up not streaming. I didn't sort of mean to, but it ended up that way. But part of it was that I kept doing exactly what's going on right now, which is I have been ready to stream all day, but I kept not hitting the button, which is what me and Kit now call it, hitting the button, and just like basically starting the stream even though I was fully ready because I just got like hyper focused on prepping. So I was like finishing up the About Me so that I could play Hades, and I did not finish the About Me, and then it was like 9:30, and I was like, oh, you know what? I'm gonna stream. I should just stream what I'm doing because I'm fixated. Yeah, I need to get a little bit better about not fiddling with the stream and just hitting go. So yeah, so I have done a weird thing with all of these empty cells. I think I'm embarrassed, but I think it's kind of cool, but it's definitely very me, and I think it helps me to justify the fact that I couldn't do it until I had a vision for it is like feels very me to me. Missing a lot of streams lately, even OT. Yeah, I hadn't streamed a lot in May. It was one of those things where like I had a ton of plans in May, and I usually managed to get some streams in between, but I sort of kept not doing it for a little tiny. Oh my God, Core! Oh my God, Boomy! Thank you so much for the gift sub to Core. Yay!
10 gift subs in the channel.
Oh, that's fantastic. I wonder. I mean, I have a suspicion that has to do with Sunday, just because I remember that coming up. And my God, Secret Lunchbox was my hero on that one, getting the days straightened up for me. But yeah, so basically it's my anniversary. Hey! Thanks for the cheer! Yay! Today is actually, okay guys, today is my actual anniversary with Kit. Oh my God, guys, hype train. Wait a second. It could be the first time that I actually do the hype waifu. So, y'all know how Oak does hyper waifus? I was messing around with, coloring her hyper waifus. And that would be a fun thing to do. Alright, let's color a hyper waifu. This is great. Let's bring it up. Hello! I'm the hyper waifu! I want to color. This is so great, a hype train! Guys, you're the best. So today is my anniversary with Kit. And, but we're not together right now. We actually spent, like, this weekend and next weekend and like a whole bunch of time, but this happened to be date night with Corgi. Hang on, let me grab the markers. Eep. Hey. Yay, markers. Let's see. Yo. What if I did this as cam? Wow, so many cameras. Other meat. Yo! Hooray! Thank you, Cranky! Oh my god, yay! And it's your first anniversary in 9 days, that's so fantastic! Okay, I'm gonna do this. Oh my god, you guys finished a train without me being there? Ah, you jerks! I was trying to give you something because I was trying to get. Hey, that's my. No! That's my pie! There. Alright. Let's do some coloring. Yay! I get to do the Hyper Waifu coloring! I'm so excited. I always wanted to do this. Alright, time to choose a waifu. Yay! Okay, this is the one I practiced on. Oh, I was already working on this one. Okay. I was working on the biblically accurate back porch one. Okay. Yep, back porch. Just back porch. Perfect. I mean, I think it works fine here, but let me know if you really want to see like all of it at once. But this is great. Yay! Hype train! Hype train! I'm so excited! Alright, we're gonna give you some braid. Yay! Oh my god, thank you so much! Yay, guys, thank you so much! We'll do a little bit of level 1 level coloring. Oh my god! And I gotta show you guys how much work I've gotten done on the Spider-Man cosplay. I'm really pleased with it. It's weird because I went to a convention and there were tons of Spider-Man and it made me feel a little insecure about the Spider-Man that I'm making, even though like the charm of it is supposed to be that I made it by hand. Cat. E!
Good anniversary plans, gifts, reminder, in a LDR.
anniversary. Okay,
lesbian. I used to think that I was bisexual. I'm actually a lesbian. I'm starting to understand that sexuality is something that has been mostly defined by men's perspectives, and that has been something that's confused me. Hello, Moonlight. Thank you so much for super appropriately marking the moment. I'm trying to be serious.
Ha! All of the things. Let's switch these. This is just the perfect example of how much I've been doing way too much, like, messing with my scenes rather than actually streaming. Every time I start streaming, I just go like, okay, chat. Oh god. Alright, hang on. What am I doing? What am I even doing? I'm assuming you guys actually want to see what I'm working on. There we go. That makes much more sense. There. We can bring back the hyper waifu if we actually start to waifu. Hang on. Yo! Okay. Wait. Okay, that stressed me out. Did I? Something? No, I didn't. No, everything seems... right? Maybe? Okay. Woof! Alright, I gotta catch up on... Wait a second. Hold on, are we still hype training? What the fuck? Wait, I thought it ended. Hold on a second. Wait, no, we're still hype training. Hold on a second. I'm so confused! Oh boy, alright, Good anniversary plans, gifts, reminder in, LDR. I will go back to that, thank you. You did a good, the good advice column. God, I'm so lost. Shit. Okay, well, let's go back to the waifu then. There we go. Yay! Level 2 hype train. Thank you so much. All right. Y'all are super the best. All right, biblically accurate back porch. I can actually. This is actually light. Hey, come on. I know you're light. There. See, it's a light. All the sub only is making me worry, but no. There's only one body part that matters, and it's okay. It's time to color. It's time to not worry about things and just color for a moment. Purple. Because I was doing that cool thing with her skin. I also found more of this paper while I was cleaning. I thought that I was out, but this paper does really neat, weird things with markers. Which is why I was able to do this crazy shit with the skin. Alright. An angel... Well, okay, do I have pink? Because I think that it would have a slightly more... Okay, here's some light purple. I want to like hide the red in the. Choo 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 choo. Okay, so this was the purple that I was using before. Yeah, so for various reasons I accidentally didn't stream much, which is why I'm really going to throw myself into the Pride stream tradition thing, because I was going to do a celebration for my 1-year anniversary, but the timing didn't really work out with Kit, and it felt kind of weird to do it without him, and you know, it was right in the middle of our like anniversary and con, and like we'd been doing a ton of stuff, and I think we just needed a little bit of time together. And on top of that, I was getting a job. And so and then like something happened where I kept hyper focusing on like stream prep when I was going to stream, and then like not streaming. I think the best thing for me to do is when I find that I've done that, to just like stream anyway. Okay. Caught on something? I'm very pleased with the Zagreus though. Eep. Eep. But yeah, I like redid the entire apartment because I needed to in order to be able to accommodate the number of people who wanted to start coming to my Wednesday night parties. Let's see. Alright, so I did the yellow purple for these like butt bands. So yeah, so ended up focusing mostly on getting a job and doing like and like bonding with Kit for our anniversary, and redoing the apartment to like prep for not just prep for like you know, getting a job, but you know, it's gonna be like a work from home job and stuff, and like also, you know, and not just for like having friends over and stuff, but since it's gonna be a work from home job and all that, I actually needed to make sure that it was like in a good place for me to be able to be functional. And I'm very pleased with where I came out on like all that stuff. It's alright. But wings, hair, I think the hair needs like a vision, something angelic, but like this, the whole point is this is like scary angelic. I'm still not sure why all the sub only by Cranky. I'm stressed by it. Whatever. It's fine. It had to have been fine. Yes. Oh wait, no, was it just me talking about Kit? Spending time with Kit? Yeah, no, for sure. I'm very excited for the sub only that we're doing on Sunday. We're doing it earlier than usual too, since I like to try and do things not always super late for everybody when I can prioritize that. Okay, there we go. All right, give it a purple and red. Yeah, what I like about this photo paper and its interaction with the marker is that it acts a little bit more like paint, which I'm way more comfortable with. So yeah, anniversary, Kit took me to my first ever rave, and I zenned out and had like 1,000 ideas for this like piece of like RPG fiction that the two of us have been working on that we're hoping to turn into like a podcast, like a narrative podcast at some point, like sort of like Taz, which is also, and it's also like very sexy. And I was like, okay, I don't remember if this like flies in the face of the stuff that we came up with before, but here's all the ideas that I was having during the concert, blah, 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 blah. And then he was like, well, it does. It totally throws out the window everything that we did, but it fits this other thing that like we hadn't filled in yet. And I was like, oh, good, perfect. Thank you for your memories. But yeah, so this weekend we're doing a spicy live show at the social club, the kink social club that we like, or that I love. But yeah, so today's our actual anniversary. I totally forgot. He like posted on Facebook and I was like, oh wait, right, anniversary is today, because we've been celebrating it all week, but like, see, the other reason that I forgot is because to say that it's technically today is also completely false, because we've just picked a random day because our relationship didn't actually like remotely fit anything, it didn't really have a start date. One of us definitely tricked the other into our first date, and it's sources vary on who was the one who did that. So there's that. Some good hair progress. He also left me these these shoes. Maybe I can do that at some point. It was you. What was you? Something was you. Oh, you, wait. Sources? Are you the source? Wait. Okay. Alright. I think I can stop now and go back to what I was doing. What was you? What are you admitting to? It doesn't count as a confession if you don't actually confess. Hooray! I suppose I should be more on camera than this, huh? Was it just like a bunch? Okay. Now the train is over. Yes, yes. You. I mean, there's no reason that I actually have to, like, be over there. Wait! A confession is being retracted, and I feel like I'm losing out. Okay. There we go. Oh my god. No, my god. He finally showed me, what's it called? Excel Saga, which he's been trying to show me for a long time. And, Jesus. Ah! just, I don't know. Okay, where's my mouse? Oh man, it's so nice to actually have a setup that, like, can keep up with my chaos. Ba-da-da-da. Alright, what was I doing? Okay, I was working on, alright. On my very strange version of my About Me. Okay, yes. And I was trying to see if I could get it to... If I could get it to still work in the weird way I want it to work, even if I... even if you view it at different, like, levels of zoom. I mean, it's not going to be as pretty, but it might be okay. Pawn. Personal growth. Fun. Interspersed. Alan's Adventures. Alright, what does this look like? Chaotic, catonic, and never consistent, neurodivergent, and always so very queer. Uselessly sapphic odyssey. Supportive experience, adventure, conversation. Oh, wait. Where are the island? There it is. Suggestions. Yeah. I'll take suggestions. Wait, what? Wait, why am I not suddenly not hearing what I expect to be hearing? Let me check. Okay. And there we go. That'll do it. For me and my anniversary. Oh! Suggestions for your anniversary. For your street. Wait, oh right! Oh! Shoot, thank you! Ah, fuck! Of course! Gosh, I'm so sorry. Yes, yes, I remember now. Yes, alright. Hang on. Good anniversary plans / gifts in a long-distance relationship. Anniversary plans, gifts, long-distance relationship. Yes, I remember. I think that the PNG stuff will be, like, in the finishing because I don't actually have a lot of images that were the right size at the time, so I'm gonna have to go through. Right now I'm just trying to see if I can get the weird thing that I'm doing to work, while I think... Okay, it's kind of working. It is kind of working. Anyway, so long distance relationship anniversary plans. This is what I'm going to think about for the moment. I mean, the thing is, anniversary stuff. Okay, so here's some basic questions. Are you and your partner, like, what are you and your partner's do you ascribe to like love languages? Do you think of those as like meaningful? And do you know what yours and your partner's are? If I put this here. Da, da, da. Welcome one and all. Alright. Infinite. Wait, no. Right. That. This is here. Infinite C's. Interpersonal. Interspersed. Okay. Not really. We don't really have any love languages per se. Okay, so... Alright, well, there are definitely... That definitely puts some limitations on how good my advice can be. Because normally I would say that for an anniversary, what you want to do is take something that is like in the theme of sort of love language for you and or your partner, and or like ideally both rather than and I suppose and like turn it up. So for me, for example, I really, really love rituals. I think it might have something like a bit to do with my ADHD and how I don't have really good memory. Rituals feel more real to me for having, you know, happened many times. Like I anticipate them more because I'm looking forward to them. And when, you know, the first time that I do it, when it's not a ritual yet, I am very enthusiastic about imbuing it with tons of meaning. I could put the utility staff over here and make the whole thing. Wait, but then what would I do with... I suppose that doesn't actually matter. I could just move that below it. Let's put this here. I think that this actually does make clear where there's like a weird... Okay. Let's take that. Make it just a title. And take that and make it a panel title. Yeah, what are the kinds of things that y'all like enjoy doing together? Or I guess that's also a thing. Like some people care more about doing things together, and some people care more about gifts. Some people care more about marking the occasion, like explicitly and specifically. Like I am not even spending my actual like whatever our actual anniversary quote unquote together because like what is time, right? We ace. Yeah. They love food. Food. Okay, food is an excellent one. All right. So, yeah, ace. Exactly. So nothing, which is almost like it's almost weird, like to be like, hey, what's your advice on a good anniversary thing? And for me to be like, oh, you know, just sex, would be like so dumb. Anyway, probably more about things together. Scheduling stuff has been hard. Okay, is there like, okay, so you guys should orchestrate making the same elaborate meal together. And like, have an anniversary dinner together that you've made. And you can like, as much as possible, or maybe just specific bits of it depending on like the practicalities, actually like get together like and like Zoom while you're cooking, or just have some things prepared and then like be like, woo. Right, yeah, no, my point is totally that like my point is that in the position of being asked like what's a good idea of something to do for an anniversary, ace or not, what a dumb answer. It's like, oh, I didn't think of that. Sex, really? Okay, yeah, just yeah, no, that would be like such a terrible answer. Just independent of any of the other factors. But yeah, so basically, the ritual thing for me is like, it's like contextual memory, where like, whatever has been going on recently, instead of remembering that, my memory will sort of track each instance of that ritual. So like, around my anniversary, I'll remember my other anniversaries and what we did, our experiences then, more than things that have happened more recently. So I like to cultivate and build that up to be something that I just like becomes more and more special to me and that I look forward to. You guys can see how I got so hyper-focus fixated on this. It's like clear. Welcome, one and all. Me and Kit have been together 2 years. I suggest that, but they don't like cooking much. They'd rather eat it, and waiting for food to cook while your brain moves at kilometers per minute is hard. Right, totally. So, what would be a food treat? always like to think of things that aren't very, like, unless it's an experience, that aren't very, like, money dependent. How many layers interspersed? Okay, so 2 up. Okay, so they don't like cooking, but they do like food, which is usually the perfect kind of thing to, like, go to a nice restaurant or something. But in order to make a long-distance relationship thing, like anniversary thing, that is, like, something that can be shared, some kind of experience. Ooh, I know. Okay, but I know, I mean, I'm bouncing back and forth a lot. Will you go, lassie, go? And we'll all go together to put a white mountain time all around the purple heather. I am fine with not sharing it as long as they enjoy it. And alright. Okay, so I feel mad about food. Well, then can you, how do you feel about, like, cooking and making food and stuff? See, now we're kind of getting into the sort of funny in-betweenness of, like, are we talking about a thing to do? Oh, okay. Love cooking is definitely helpful. And how far apart are you guys? Because you could totally, like, orchestrate a meal. So what's the time zone difference? How many hours apart are you? "12 hours. I mean, you could create a very special, like, meal, and if you have, like, friends who might be able to, like, help you execute a gift, or, like, do a favor exchange or a skill exchange, which is, like, a way that I like to do things that would otherwise be, like, paid for labor. I mean, paid for labor is fine, but I like to not bring paid labor as much into, like, sort of personal emotional things, and let that be a little bit more, like, I feel like there's something, I don't know, almost like it's sappy, but, like, the sort of, like, the communal experience of how, I don't know, like, how a couple is supported by their community and their family and their loved ones and their friends. It feels like, you know, taking favors and doing, like, skill exchanges and, like, appreciation in that way feels a little bit more, like, thematically consistent with an anniversary to me than, like, than paying somebody sometimes. It's like it depends on what it is, but I sort of like, it feels like in an LDR situation, as much personal touch as can be added is ideal. This is a really interesting, like, question problem that I'm like enjoying trying to figure it out. It feels like a puzzle. Okay, where does this start? Eep. I have a friend in the US, but lives a few kilometers away as well. This feels like the perfect sort of thing that, like, I think I will try and learn an easy-ish sing on the guitar and sing play. That would be good too. How much time do you have? Because like something that Kit did for me once was I mean there's details about why this worked, but like a version of this could work. He recorded himself like reading a story that I wrote. And he recorded himself reading it so that I could like listen to it in his voice. And I found that to be really great for like simulating his presence. That kind of gift, I don't know, like I happen to respond a lot to his voice, and in general to like audio cues more than like visual and stuff. Like making little recordings and things is something that I would respond to a lot. So especially because you're talking about music and things. Because it's sort of like writing love notes, except like you can hear it in your voice. And it's still pretty easy to like, you know, send digitally. No, it's not. No, it's. I'm enjoying it. Please, I'm totally enjoying trying to figure this out. Honestly, I mean, it was an advice. It was an advice redeem. I think it's a really good one. I'm thinking. I'm definitely gonna keep thinking about this. Okay, I think that I had a better thing going with Isoi-Sap on the other side. Over here. This down here. Welcome on and all. I suppose I could make... Nah. Let's move that just to some spare thing down here. So for LDR, usually it's like either co-doing something, but I feel like that's probably where a lot of your relationship is right now. So trying to do something a little bit special is worth it. Ideally not something where the specialness relies on just money. I'm picturing a thing where like you like decide on a menu for them to eat that day, one way or another, despite, like, not necessarily having to cook it, but that you send like recordings for your partner to listen to, like while experiencing it. And you can just like sort of say maybe something, maybe you could like cook something, and like something that they can also like obtain for themselves, and like make recordings while you're making it, and like just sort of expositing about how you feel about them, and then send them and have them like listen to them while having the meal at each like course or at each junction. That's the kind of thing that I would respond to. I think that it's hard not knowing what kinds of things you guys typically share, and also what kinds of things your partner responds to particularly. But something that is, like, for me, an anniversary ideally has some element of not just being a day that you do a thing, but being a day that in some way sort of reflects the passage of time. Which is why, like, I like rituals. It's like we have this con that we can go to every year, and like the time between the cons is going to be a year. So anything that we happen to do at the con takes on like an extra romantic kind of overtone, and so things just keep getting infused with meaning over time, until you're doing something just because it gives you that warm feeling. Alright, what's it look like right now? Speaking of which, I gotta make sure that I do something for food. Okay, there's some food from yesterday. Oh, these got switched. I need to lower that. I definitely need to lower that. One and all. Oh, that's why. Right. Maybe I could do this here. Close. I just need to... Okay. I wanted this above that. A DUI. I don't need a DUI. The hot tub blues. The way that that picture is landing, it almost works to remove that. And then this up. This one's here. It's like a puzzle. Ma'am. Hey! What's happening? Oh my god! Sabby! Sabby! Hi! How are you? Thanks for the raid and the sub!
Subby underscore Reigns just subscribed, also 5 months.
I was gonna say something, and then I was just like, I probably shouldn't. But now that I'm saying it out loud, I'm just like, I should. And I was gonna say, as I was clicking the lure, I was just like, here's the cream pie for Daddy Eagle.
Oh my god.
No one clipped that!
Oh my
No
god.
one clipped that!
Right up until the end, that was extremely relatable, and then it got to the end, and I was like, not that it's not relatable, but that's also just much more savvy than it is me. Holy shit. Hi, it's been so long. How are you doing? Tell me everything. Yo. I feel like I should refund you, Cranky. I like had some ideas, but I'm perfectly happy to refund you and keep like thinking in case I will keep thinking, but I'm perfectly happy to only take your points when I nail it. I think that's a good challenge. I love how many questions that you put to me, so it's grand. Okay. Let's check this out. Oh, that's what I'm doing. No, you gave me your advice. Thanks for that. I asked you for your advice attempt, not results. You thinking so much for me. Yeah, I know, but I think that because you asked me so many questions, I'm perfectly happy to, like, sometimes just give you a freebie because I so appreciate that you prompt content. I love it so much. I love that you give me stuff to think about that I wasn't already thinking about. So I'll toss you a freebie. You know what? You get free anniversary advice on my anniversary. That can be the reason. It's a perfectly good reason. What happens? Just turns into plane. Fly a plane. Welcome one and all. I feel like that should be up there. The TSA came. 'Cause I try to fly planes. Welcome one and all. All right, let's move this away. Alright, let's see. Oh, I know. What if I took and join me? And join me. ... Aw. Yay, cranky. How about and join me as I narrate. What a weird thing I've gotten fixated with. But I don't care, 'cause man, this feels so me. I love it. Sabi, Sabi! Okay, please do. Sleep, sleep. Thanks so much for raiding in. It's so good to catch you real quick. Mwah. I've missed you. A comma. My god, the hyperfixation is real. Upon the infinite seas. Come on. Hello. All right. Okay. Upon the infinite seas. Okay, if I want the picture to stay up there, then hang on. 1, 2. Then over here we want this. And I am godless. Upon the infinite seas. Wait. Wait. Okay, there we go. Okay. Upon the infinite seas, interspersed. Okay, which means that these need to lower as well. Here. And here. We want. Go. And 1, 2. All right. Let's put some actual content here too. So long as it seems like I'm making progress. Plus I have plenty of rows of these now. Some cosplay. Okay. I do this. Plus I need to actually like write some stuff too. I need to do the credits. I need to figure out something to write about the Discord. Triforce. I gotta write some stuff about sub-only, sub-incentives. No, not this one. There we go. Values. Alright, I think the Triforce of Kittens on the right. I do this here. Values. And Triforce, there's some pictures of the Triforce. And put up some of the cosplay pictures. Here's Kitten. Triforce, more kittens. Support sub-incentives. Another cosplay. Another cosplay. There's the Triforce. Let's see how that looks. So step into the light. All right. One and all, as I narrate. All right, so when it's 3, 4, 5, it's 4. How does it move? This seems to be the thing that really throws it. Do like the way that they look, but it throws it immensely. Then again, private video? That doesn't make sense. I'm gonna have to learn how to make... Okay. It's starting to look good. Oh, well, what I should actually do... I don't know why I haven't thought of this before. Is put this here. I need to learn how to use DaVinci Resolve now that I'm required to make a channel trailer. Alright, let's see what this looks like. Close. Gonna have to really mess with the format on that first one. You are the ocean. Sadness. As I narrate. How's this looking? Should I do Zagreus again tomorrow? It is a good Zagreus. I think I'm totally allowed to do Zagreus more than once. Welcome one and all. And join me as I narrate. And some... As I... With immense... openness and honesty. By the way, I'm very, very pleased that I had never heard, I did not know any Kate Bush songs, and then, like, somebody added a Kate Bush song to my backup playlist that turned out to be, like, heavily featured in the new season of Stranger Things. So I'm like, yay, I know this now. You are an ocean. How about I take the welcome one and all? Put it... My god. This is like... Yeah, this is what hyperfocus looks like. Jesus. I really gotta remember to eat. That's how I know it's hyperfocus. Would it look better? I think it would translate better when you move it. This was at top. And then this was here. Oh, I am an island. Interspersed. It is an odd fixation. Join me as I narrate. This also does look good over there. But wait, what happens when I do this again? Let's see. Move that here. Let's make it fit here. I think maybe doing this and then going backwards will make more sense. Welcome one and all. It's so trippy. The thing that was confusing me before is definitely just the fact that, like, the screen that I'm sharing also has my stream on it. Because Twitch very bizarrely does this thing on your live page, which is just weird. Welcome one and all. Join me as I narrate. Oh, I love this song. Hush, tears on the rain of everything. Hear the beats, apocalypse. Whispers and the sand and the sunny, but nevermore. I think this just is not going to work. Let's see. Upon and interspersed. And then smaller. Huh. Okay. Definitely don't like that though. Let's put that here. I mean, it is 3 panels, right? Yeah. So... what does that look like? I think I'm closing in on it. Let's try this. Join me as I narrate. And join me as I narrate. Show yourself. It's your turn. Alright, let's do Maya here. My... Let's try... And then remove that. Here I stand, I've come so far. I'm very curious how this one's gonna come out. Don't leave me away one moment. My where the market meets the sea, there's a river full of memory. Come, my darling, your word, I am found with immense openness and honesty, a never consistent neurodivergent, uselessly sapphic odyssey. It's coming together. It's definitely getting so much closer. I'm begging of you. Your beauty is beyond compare. Dreamy locks of auburn hair with eyes and eyes. Alright, I will do this without actually erasing it. See how it looks. He talks about you in his sleep, and there's nothing I can do to keep from crying when he calls her name. And I can easily understand how you could easily take my man, but you don't know what he means to me, Jolene. Jolene, 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 Jolene. I'm begging of you, please don't take my man. Jolene, 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 Jolene. Please don't take him just because you can. You can have your choice of men. Always very queer. Depends on you and whatever you decide to do, Jolie. And join me as I narrate. Jolie. Chaotic, Catonic. Like that's Miskatonic University. Always a fair. Okay. An everlasting pursuit of, is that 1 and 2 or just these are 2s? Okay, this is working. And blind to dreams, we can dream each other to a new day, where the good guys always win. Heaven still means something. Hit me like a subway train, and I'll never be the same. And darling, I'll follow you down to the ground. Even when you fall apart, I'll pick up your blood-stained heart. And darling, I'll follow you down to the ground. My god, the number of days that I've wasted being in a place like this. Wait, what? Submit. You're in pieces. There's no one left to dry your eyes. And then one bigger. Okay. Well, that's awesome. I think it still works to take this here. This is exactly the sort of thing that I spend a whole day doing and then like scrap completely. Either impulsively or because it was never a good idea in the first place. Usually some combination of both. Leads to both wasted time and messes as well as surprise instances of genius. Yeah, ADHD creativity. Welcome one at all. In this form. You can have the dot dot dots on the top of all of them. Oh yay! Daft Punk. Upon the infinite seas. I'm so close. My god, the hyperfocus. I have been doing this all day in Zagreus cosplay. Which at least means that I've been able to break out of at least. So I can get into a routine to make sure that I... Everlasting pursuit of. And all varieties of fun. Interspersed. Alright. I've achieved the thing I was trying to achieve. Now I'm going to mess with this. Alright, first I'm going to make these just larger to start. And then I'm going to separate out the clauses, the despite clauses. Bum, 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 bum. There we go. All right. So I want italicized. Let's see how that looks. Ha! I like it! Alright. I missed a couple. Despite, or, yep, there they are. Despite... Despite... Okay, I need to remove one of these ellipses. think it's gonna be this one, even though it was all nicely, all of the top lines when I left it. Welcome one at all. Join me as I narrate with immense openness and honesty. It does not make as much sense here. Alright. I purposely left that in to see if the big change really makes as big of a difference. Alright, I think on balance, this is the way to go. Even though I really wish I could make the uselessly Sapphic Odyssey stand out better. And I'm pretty sure that if you headline it, you can't, like, do other... Actually, I'm sure this'll not look right, but I'm curious. I haven't actually tried the double nested quote yet. Heh. Although, if I just leave it at... Okay, now I have to try... Yeah, it's what, like, I have to find some way to teach myself to, when I have this kind of urge, to just, like, whatever it is, stream it, because there is no other side of it. This is what I'm doing right now. Because, yeah, of course I wasted a whole bunch of days, like, being ready to stream and then just, like, hyper-focusing something. It was never going to happen any other way. You just have to stream the hyper-focus. I just have to stream whatever it is I'm hyper-focusing on, because if I'm doing it, there's no possibility of there being any other thing. My god, this is why, like, once I find out the settings to something... I will mess with it just well past any common sense. And sometimes cool things happen. A lot of my stuff rests on those magic. A lot of notable things for me rest on those magic moments. As I narrate with men's open. Uselessly sapphic odyssey. On the ins. I think. An everlasting pursuit of. Ooh, this has potential. Losing sleep. Ben. Wait, no, that's not right. Watch it burn, no. But I'm not that old, no. But I'm not that bold, and I don't think the world is so. Just doing well. In everlasting pursuit of. Oh. Let's see if I can get it to add some spaces. I'm counting dollars, will be counting. Chaotic, catonic, never consistent. I'm going to change that line. It was sort of a placeholder. Uselessly sapphic odyssey. Upon the infinite seas. In everlasting pursuit of. Watch it burn in the lessons I learned. Watch it burn in the river, the lessons I learned. An everlasting pursuit of. Okay, that should at least be. Oh my god, it's working. I also need to change these words. Interspersed with Island Adventures of. I just need to. I think that's a little bit drafty. Alright, I can start messing with the other parts of the format now. Or maybe even writing some of the other things that need writing. Yes! No matter small it gets, it still works. Bigger, it still works. Yes! Oh my god, I can't believe I got this weird thing to work. Gotta move these other things. Alright, where do I want what? Maybe I'll do this here. Values. Put some cosplay. And I do need, I think, improved cosplay pictures now that I actually know how to, like, resize things. I should go through and actually choose more of a variety. I literally only have, stuff from last year's Hades. Which is still good for now since, I'm doing it again. I should give this pirate lass some kind of name. Pirate lass. This, I suppose, is better than nothing. Can't really think of anything else to call it. Tifa. Here. Alright. Let's see what that general moving around of things looks like. Alright. This is sort of like a classic image. Okay, let's put the Triforce on the right. Where's that classic image? The mermaid. That's what it is. Mermaid. Yo, Florina! Replacing all of the panels with cats. I mean, if I had enough cats. Here's another cat. There's another cat. Cat. Also, I had a bunch of pictures of cats that also they were not sized correctly. So I picked out all these pictures the last time I did the stream. And I fully failed to actually keep those pictures because they were the wrong size. And I didn't, like, know that, so I, like, didn't in any way mark what I had chosen. It was not my finest moment. Cat. Values. Triforce of Kittens. Nope. Triforce of Kittens all the way up. Triforce of Kittens, you're very important. I mean, not that you shouldn't be there too, but no, I mean, this is not by any means the correct ratio of cats to not cats. I lost most of the pictures. I have to go through and get them again. Okay. This. Triforce. More cats. Alright, where are the rest of the cats? There's more cats. Here's more cats. I need to have some kind of showdown of all of the cat pictures to select the ones to... It's impossible to select cat pictures to put on a thing like this. It's like... It's not fair. It's too much to ask of anyone. Celebrate dance. Yeah, I don't think I actually like it as a... Although I know that'll change the size of it, but I think it'll still be basically very good. In terms of being like a large enough that it's not going to be confused by whatever I'm doing. I need to figure out how to do the Triforce of Kittens. Does it make more sense sandwiched? Well, let's find out. Oh, this is a new one. A new conlang. Waskarbin. Hello, tired. Yay, Waskarbin! That's a good one. Hello, but in a tired way. I learned a new word. Welcome, one and all. And crosswords. And then bigger. So these work. I need to lower that at the very least. Live the younger days of me if ever you're afraid. One day you'll leave this world behind. Live a life you will remember. I was just a child. Alright. Let's see, we have Saf. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Nothing like this if yours, no matter where you are. Tell me, son, to let it slip away. Alright. 1. Why do I do this? I'll use a hold. Cat pictures. Various cosplay. It's definitely going to be bedlam when I add more panels, but still, I'm extremely pleased with how well this is going, considering how completely pointless the fixation was to create a multi-panel effect that could deal with different sizes. But it does! Okay. The Triforce of Kittens. Alright, how about that little blurb I wrote? That could be a thing. It was into the unknown. Into the unknown. Does seem to have a good effect on the... Or maybe I should put that actually... No, yeah, maybe that would look better here. I'm not where I'm meant to be. See the color grow. Yeah. Shit. That actually works. That actually works. I can't believe it. Three? I can't believe there's no way to... I have spent many, like, a surprising amount of time just looking for where you can edit the panels. infinite seas. I can't believe how much I'm figuring out. I'm so digging this. I love figuring out random bullshit with settings and limited options. Alright, I want to lower that. Toss a coin to you, witcher, a valley of plenty. Where'd I put it? Huh. Okay. Maybe the Triforce can go there. From whence he came. In the rest. Now put it to rest. Toss a coin to your witcher, a valley of plenty, a valley of plenty. Oh. Toss a coin to your witcher, a friend of humanity. Toss a coin to your witcher, a valley of plenty, a valley of plenty. Oh. Okay, I could lower that one. And raise the next one. What's another good cosplay one? Pirate Lass. Meow, meow, meow. Hey! Happy Pride Month! Thanks, Beef. Welcome. Okay, right here. Move you here. Triforce here.
Yeah, there was a time I didn't like the love, I liked the climbers. Was no sister then, it's running out of time and one-liners.
Let's see.
I was afraid, like you are, you're too young to know the time. And so I watched the way you take a few
Tifa. It's like not a great cosplay picture, actually.
woman you can lay your eyes on.
Alright. Artemis is nice and sapphic. Happy Pride! Ah, see, this is all, like, this is a ritual, doing Hades cosplay for Pride. Immensely meaningful for me. Last year I was a baby gay. Not be afraid of women. I mean, but I object. Alright. What a sapphic song. Why do this? Okay. Let's see. Making good progress. Triforce of Kittens. Alright, what happens if I do this? Yes! Exactly what I want. In fact, looking... Yes, pretty good. Let's add another panel above Triforce. There. 2 panels. Alright, let's add a third. I'm not even sure that I have to have those all in a row. Maybe it'll work better if they aren't. Triforce, where'd you go? There you are. Blonde! I'll probably do Zagreus again tomorrow if I manage to stream before I have to do stuff. Wait, do I have to do stuff? I don't remember. Oh, wait, I might dye my hair with my buddy tomorrow. Which will probably be a stream, so that's awesome. Okay, and then... Yes! That also makes the why I do this look good. Where's why I do this? Alright, we've got to mess with some of these extraneous bits. Alright, I suppose you can be here. But I want to make some space. I don't know this one. There we go. And there. Maybe... Oh boy. Cats. Let's bring the cats down here. Can't believe I found it to be enough of a pain in the ass to do the pictures that I am refusing to delete them and only moving them around. It's definitely the way that my brain works in terms of like, this is easier, and it's like this. It's not, it just is easier for my brain, not in any other defensible way. Defensible. Okay, how's it looking now? Whee! Look at that armor. I can't believe I had something that good for the armor. I can at least, since we're farther along, I can put that here. Nice. Triforce of Kittens. One, two, three, Actually, what does that look like? Huh. Not bad. Okay. There is something to that. Should the Triforce be raised or lowered? I mean, raised, obviously. Taking over. Although that could allow me to even it out with just this image. Runaways are running, possible monster taking over you. This is the greatest show. We light up, we won't come down. The sun can't stop us now. It's taking over you. This is the greatest show. Let's put the Triforce back in that corner. Don't get what comes after. And you wanna go all color lights. The runaways are running the night, suffocating you. We light up, we won't come down. Man, that logo does just look kind of odd. Everything you ever want, it's everything you ever need. It's right in front. But that looks pretty cool though. Wanna be, it's everything you ever want. It's everything you ever need. In front of you. Let's try moving it 2 rows down. And this is the Did I? Oh, whoops. Didn't move it all the way. We light up, we won't come down. The sun can't stop us now. It's taking over you. This is the greatest show. Possible comes through. It's taking over you. That is cool. Alright. We won't come down. And this is the greatest show. Possible is coming through. And the walls can't stop us now. So, is values... Alright, when they are next to each other, what happens if I put it below? Well... No, first let's lower this. My god, the hyperfocus. Oh, whoops, I did it again. Ooh, yay! Put Nice. Cool, okay. So, values wants to be higher. But I don't know what happens. Yeah, what does happen if I just... If they're in the opposite order, they may react funny when I change the... But the whole format thing only works if I am not precious about anything other than the top piece, which I think is very doable. So this is how many? This is 1, 2, 3, 4. I really want to see the difference here. Yeah, this does seem a little tighter. I wonder if I can just do the very most cheating. Version of making space here. Start with a bunch and just see if it works at all. If it even registers them. It should. Does not appear to be, though. I doubt it'll work. Yep. I wonder if it's any more likely to work here. Since there's another asset in that. Nope. Nice. Okay. Let's try putting the Triforce on the left again. It's not your fault. I was being too tempted. I remember I once thought of the insult having the emotional range of a Daft Punk song, and I remember it was always because I was thinking of this song specifically as being the closest thing to having like an emotional arc that seemed almost like kind of insightful, but still in very like Daft Punky type of levels of expression. Alright, I think maybe a picture here. A cosplay picture feels right. Yeah. Try to set until I hit the bottom. In my blank confusion, realizing what wrong was a mere illusion. Really didn't make sense. It's like the main picture too. Or not the main, but it's like one of the more recognizable ones. It's like my icon and stuff. Steps. You finally get involved face to face. These should all be clear. What does this look like? Triforce of Kittens. Not bad. And whoop. Nice. Let's raise the Triforce of Kittens 1. It didn't make sense. Tell me this unresolved. Should both of these be above? How did the values look from this? Actually, yeah. I think that could only be positive. If this is working the way I think it is, anyway. Long time ago, far away. Wow. I don't know this. Oh dear God. I was totally ready to start singing American Pie in its 9-minute entirety.
Their response, it didn't thrill us. They locked the doors and tried to kill us. We escaped from that gas. We met Jar Jar and Boss Nass.
Okay.
The bongo from the scene, and we went to feed to see the queen.
Let's see.
All wound up on Tatooine.
This looks pretty cool, actually. Hang on. Alright. Let's do the last 1, 2, 3. Man, this is great with like Obi-Wan coming out. This. Okay, we want to move the HelloFresh. Maybe tip. Or just the... Oh boy. Oh my God, this song. Oh boy. Alright, let's take a look. Sub incentives. I'm just gonna sing American Pie over it, so I want to. Okay, I need something above this. Emote showcase? This is a great parody, though. Fully acknowledge. Okay, bye! Best of luck! Haprinth. I know that that's Happy Pride Month, but I like Happerinth. Okay. Bye, Cranky. Thanks for hanging in. Okay. Do like there's random kittens. That is what I was asked for, random kittens. I will always deliver the random kittens. Okay. Need to... I need to raise these. Okay. Okay, I gotta move that too. Bye. Negative, yes. Good. I'm glad I don't have to, like, fuss. Triforce. Alright, I think it actually does, in this case, read to have them... Which was my first idea anyway. I wasn't even, like, not doing it for any particular reason. But I'm going to make a column of the stuff that's written, which, if it works, would actually be a good, like, sticky template. Like, it would actually work for the rest of this as I keep adding the other panels that I'm supposed to add. In your car, windows down. Various cats. Various cats. More cats. Is there a... Okay, it's up here. 1, 2, 3. Cat. Cat. Just gotta make sure that the HelloFresh thing isn't disruptively somewhere random. Oh, page to a man. There it is. Let's take a look. Okay, I do like the way that looks. Let's move those. Definitely don't like tip being above. Let's lower that. Hi, kitten. Did you hear me going kitty a lot? I was saying kitty a lot. I think this can be at the bottom here. Now I'm just expecting every song to be a parody. Even though who would put, like, a Darren Hayes parody or song or whatever on here? And who would even, like, make a Darren Hayes parody? Let alone put it on here, apart from me. Triforce. Hey, okay. Let's move the emote showcase here. Tip here. And sub only here. Tip, emote. Put this at the end here. This town, pretending not to cry. I wanna be. My car is named Casey after this song. Way all the pain into a memory of when we were, Casey, when you go. Are there any spare rows on the left? There are. I'll be waving goodbye, pretending not to cry. I wanna be someone. Three, 4, 5. Values. Y. This goes to the right. Values. There it is. Oh my god, I love this song. Fit hot guys have problems too. It's an important lesson. And a problem that doesn't get enough attention. And yes. Definitely looks much better in the original, but it looks very, like, perfectly functional aside. Alright, how many? Let's try removing sound alerts and tip above that, sub only above that. A Mr. or Miss. Okay, values. This. Okay, that can't be there. Give us back our shirts, you monsters. Let's... Man, I'm really pleased with how this is working out. Yo, yo. Oh my god, it's midnight. I have actually officially been doing this all day apart from becoming Zagreus. I wonder if there'll be actual, like, Hades playing on Hades Cosplay Pride Month. Twerk out are sad. Yay! Oh my god, I'm so pleased with this. Oh god, I'm ridiculously pleased with this. Alright, y'all. It's late and I think it's time to call it. Who's around? Ooh, let's hit Kenya. Night. Thanks for hanging. Gonna raid. So stick around for a sec.